I think I'm audible. There we go. My liege... Am I a king now? Am I a baron? Watching over a small fief? In the British countryside? But we have sound now. Good tidings, my loyal followers. I don't know Old English. I've been playing Disco Elysium. Hey, great game! Drama rubbed off on me. Disco Elysium is a very special game. It's an amazing game. So, that's perfectly valid. Absolutely valid. It's so special to me already. Hell yeah, that's what we like to hear. But yes, good evening, everyone. I see a Pixel, I see a Nia, I see a Moth, I see a Scarlet. Happy to have you all around on this Thursday. We're going to be taking a looky look at Depersonalization. This is a Call of Cthulhu-inspired turn-based RPG game with strong branching narrative, according to the blurb on Steam. It also has dice rolls, and you know my relationship with dice rolls. I'm telling you right now about this game that you are about to experience. This is my first experience of it as well. I just closed a thing down that I was not meant to close. Give me a second. It's never one of these streams about this. Okay, sound cuts out like that. Okay. And of course, like, you can tell from the title, like, waifus, anime girls. It's very much the style of this game. This game is in early access on Steam at the moment. The only reason I grew interested in this, I mean, Call of Cthulhu, like, that's a cool inspiration. But someone compared this to Library of Ruiner, which immediately piqued my interest. I don't really know how much of that translates directly, like, gameplay-wise, or whether it's just kind of a vibe check, but, you know, it's, that's what we're here for. You'll notice right off the bat, well, probably not, because my stupid face is in the way. Let me just move that. I'll move myself, hold on. I'll figure out a good placement for myself at some point. But, this game already has workshop support, and, it has a creator mode, which lets you create your own levels and battles and stuff, which seems pretty cool. So it's already got a lot of support for, like, making your own things. Also, Scarlet, thank you for the gifted sub. Total of 4. Man, you give too much to the MX Zone. I appreciate every bit of it. It's crazy out here. Scarlet just likes to hand these things out. She's so generous. She is. Scarlet is a good bean. Just handing gift subs out like hotcakes. Like patties fresh off the grill. Is that Sonic the Hedgehog OCMX? Yes, that's the chogger. that is the MX Chog Champ. What's up, my choggers? Get your Chog Champs out. Gotta go cringe. That's me. I'm cringe. This emote rocks my world. It rocked everyone's... It rocked my world when Scarlett, like, proposed the idea. And even more so when she came out with it, and I was just like, this is perfect. This is actually, like... This is a highlight. This is a highlight of development for the MX Zone. It's a milestone achievement. The Chog Champ. Anyway, we're gonna press on here. Would you like to play the tutorial first? You can enter the tutorial again from the Chrono Temple if needed. I read a review on this. I think you need to hit cancel to do the tutorial. I might have been wrong. Hold on. I need to... I would like to do the tutorial. Was I, misinformed? Or was that the tutorial? I don't know what the tutorial is. Is this the tutorial? I read a review. Hi, Luca. Okay, no, you're right. I wasn't wrong. The review was wrong. Or am I wrong? This game does have a bit of a, its translation is a work in progress, shall we say? So, we're going to try our best to comprehend what's going on. Hey, hey. You scan your surroundings before locating your sight back onto your body. You feel a little heavy and a strange sense of confinement is making you uncomfortable. A bizarre rhythm beats inside you and you concentrate to feel it. Starkey, my reflection in the mirror. My power is limited, and thus I cannot grant you the knowledge you need. You must learn the laws of this dimension yourself. This place is unlike the mental one, and you have to be accustomed to the gravity's grasp. Your body is an imprisonment imposed on your mind, but its extension and realization... Oh, is not an imprisonment imposed on your mind. Now you must first learn to control yourself. This is the tutorial. Okay, cool. I was misinformed. So, WASD to move around, that seems good. You have come to be used to moving in the physical world. Baby's first steps. Mom, get the camera! I'm walking! I'm walking here! I learn how to walk! You have come to be used to move... Yeah, the familiar rhythm beats through you once again. Starkey, the most important law of the physical world is to survive. Yeah. I make a lot of money. That's probably the other good thing. Now I shall remove the censorship on your senses at a pace, and you shall feel hunger. I'm hungry! Oh, God! Oh, I'm starving! Oh, God! It feels like there's a hole in my body! Oh, I need a sandwich! Quick, feed him a burger! Yeah, you just suddenly feel crippling starvation. And then you scream to whatever power is in control. Why did you do this to me? Why do I feel this? Hunger for burger! Is that a burger? Enfeebled, your strength drained, your spirit waning. Interact with the bread. It's half a burger, alright? I'll take it. You need food to keep your body healthy. Starkey, there's more to life than pain. Oh, really? It's about the first thing you introduced me to. It's like, you've learned how to walk. Cool, well done. Here's the pain of starvation. Half of a Big Mac from McDonald's. Oh, zing! I would argue it's more like 70% of a Big Mac from McDonald's. If you're going by, like, British standards. Like, those things are starchy. Open the menu by pressing tab. And use the bread. Okay. Whoa, okay. Inventory, I guess? We are the Starkey. I have bread. Destroy the bread! I love that. Destroy! How would I destroy the bread? Would I just, like... rub it between my hands until it becomes, like, atomized crumbs? It no longer deserves to eat. Destroy! I'm gonna use my Guilty Gear instant kill move on the bread. Alright, I'm gonna... That was it. I eat it. That's my instant kill move. I would destroy a loaf of bloomer bread right about now. Oh, same. You know, there's one thing Britain got right, it's bakeries. Like, I mean, you got bakeries in, like, France and America, I'm sure, but, like, bakeries are, like, just a common thing here in Britain. You'd find one on, like, literally every high street. It's a normal thing. It's a normal thing to go to the bakery in the morning and get some fresh bread. I love that about this country. He does have an idle animation. Why didn't she teach him how to breathe? He's probably wondering, like, man, why is my body, like, undulating? Why is it expanding and contracting repeatedly? Starkey, that is called breathing. That is necessary to survive. Should I go to the UK just to get some bread? Absolutely! We got great bread over here. More than that, we have, like, pastries and stuff as well. Like, Cornish pasties? Oh, you're missing out. A Cornish pasty is, like... I couldn't live a year without a Cornish pasty. It might sound a bit generous, but, like... If I lived away for a year, I would be like, oh man, I really want a Cornish pasty right now. The craving would just grow every day. Same with, like, sausage rolls. Now I crave for bread. Ain't that the truth? I can go to the bakery tomorrow morning. There's a bakery on my way to work. I can stop at that bakery and I can get the freshest loaf of bread in the world. Because they make them fresh every day. I'll get there before all the old ladies show up to, like, completely scouse the joint of all their bread. I will get that bread. And I will put it on my table. I'm a breadwinner, damn it! You try to open a door, but it refuses to move. You check the bolt, and it seems locked. Hold C. See what's in the room to interact with. I wonder what there is to interact with. Maybe it's this inconspicuous jigsaw puzzle in the void. Or maybe it's this inconspicuous jigsaw puzzle in the void. I'm gonna stop acting stupid one day. Today is not that day. How can I stop acting stupid if I just am? You open the cabinet. It's full of all sorts of things. You need to find the one that opens the door. Can I just take everything? You'll learn the concept of a check. Oh boy, here we go. This is the tabletop roleplay element of the game. In this world, there are events that will lead to a path diverge if interfered with. When performing a check, it will be a success if the observed result value is less. Okay. It will be a failure. If you're not satisfied with the result, you can use try again to have an alternate result. Wait, I can just try again? I failed! Oh, retrying reduces my luck. Interesting. Was that a thing in Call of Cthulhu? I mean, I failed, so I'm gonna have to retry, because otherwise I'm not getting out of here, am I? Apparently that was enough. Search the cabinet and eventually find a key. A key! A strange familiar feeling rises from inside you. Now you can leave this room. I found a key. Very familiar. Alright. Enter out the door and leave this room. Leave the place and move to the next room. Yep. The tutorial is complete. Oh, there's other tutorials? Basics. Character interaction. Oh, that sounds important. You know, Call of Cthulhu is very character-driven, so this seems prudent to pursue. There are many lives in the physical world, and each of them is unique from the rest. They're constructed in the same way, the same as yours, but their minds are their own. It's what makes a difference in their emotions and behaviors with other people. You need to understand how to communicate with others. And you're really asking a lot of me. I don't know how to communicate with people as is. Like, I'm barely functional as, like, a sociable entity. And now you're telling me I have to do this in a game? God. It's tricky. Like, what do I do? I'm standing in front of the person. This is like me in any social interaction, whether it's online or offline. I'm just like, I'm looking at this person. What do I do? Do I talk to them? Do I wait for them to talk to me? And then it creates this little, like, you know how, like, when you're coding, you make, like, a feedback loop, and it, like, goes into itself, like, ad infinitum. That's what happens to me, and then I just become paralyzed. That's social anxiety. If only it was as simple as pressing F. Where the hell am I? You! Stop right there! You can feel his emotion. He is scared. Act to the character. Contest with target's willpower. Successful, improve your relationship with target. Unsuccessful, target might react in a negative way. Alright. It's gonna be okay, buddy. We succeeded. You love to see it. There is no need to be afraid. I am someone just like you. I can feel your fear. I won't hurt you. I don't think I would, like... I don't think I would, like, state that. Like, I can feel your fear. For I am a predator. No, I'm not gonna say that. That sounds awful. Nope. We don't use that word around here. That word has been forever ruined.
Mission failed. We'll get him next time.
Mission failed, indeed. The pretty boy ratio is pretty high today. I saw a monster before I came in here, and the ratio's gone up. I need to make counters for like all the sound bites that get played in here. You don't look like a monster. I just want to get out of here. You see a key in his pocket, but he's blind to it. Is that a key in your pocket, or are you just happy to see me? He's neutral now. Get the key by interacting with the character and leave the room. I will get the key. Steal! I'm gonna channel my inner Kazuma. I'm gonna extend my hand and go, steal! I'm so good at this. Look at that, I rolled a 0 and I still succeeded. That's how you know I'm amazing. You sneak the key away from him while he's not paying attention. Then a door appears before you. Hooray! I can finally get out of this place. Thank you so much, you saved me. The man enters the door and does... What? How did he enter the door without the key? You feel his gratitude for you, but it was a move of your finger. You now feel a sensation of joy. Is this the connection between people? I don't know about that, because usually when other people are happy and I don't know why, I just feel anger. Maybe it's envy. I don't know. The art of this game looks really nice. Yeah. I really like what do you call it? High fidelity, like, pixel art? Because obviously you've got traditional pixel art, which is like really like low resolution and stuff. But this is like really, yeah, like I said, like high resolution pixel art. It's really good, really nice. Some of it reminds me of I mean, at least the character portraits remind me of like the anime portrait mods for Stardew Valley. Which are probably made in a similar way. High resolution is a lot of work, but yeah, I would imagine. Because this is the kind of thing you have to do like pixel by pixel to make it look perfect. Yeah, yeah. Those were the good ones before people started like slapping on all the AI crap on the Nexus mods. You know? Back in my day, we had proper pixel artworks for our Stardew Valley peoples. Nowadays, it's just regurgitated AI bullshit. What the fuck is that thing? Do you know what that reminds me of? That reminds me of Macabre from what's the series? Is it Under Night? The fighting game. I remember Macarvo was a freaky ass motherfucker. So this is probably a freaky ass motherfucker as well. Enter the fight when you are prepared. This is a lot to be throwing at someone who's just, like, realized they are able to exist. Alright, now you get to fight this, this monstrosity. Lovely. Alright. A terrifying monster stands in front of you. Are you ready to challenge it? Oh, I'm not ready, but let's go. You learned a new spell due to occultism change. Acquire. Inflict... Oh, I acquired Inflict Blind. That's cool. Blessing of Blade. Manipulation. Alright, here we go. I may not be able to rewrite the rules of space and time with this power, but I can still offer you assistance in combat. You can foresee the enemy's movements in advance and know its state. Over its head is the action it will take in this round. At its feet is its current state. Analysis of enemy movements and insight into enemy weaknesses are key to victory. Now, this is enemy in front of you will only be harmed by attack actions. Try launching an attack at it. Did I just suddenly get weapons? Okay, cool. Tearing Claw does 1 damage. Yeah, that's real scary. How about you check out, I'm gonna punch you! Okay, start action. This is like Library Ruiner. It really is! Bang! Ow! Wait, no, it missed. Yay. Now the enemy's immunity has changed. Direct attacks won't do damage to it, but you can try and counterattack. I'm gonna turn the game down a little bit, I think. Just because it seems a little bit loud on the mixer. Just a bit. There we go. Though you might be unable to dodge some enemy attacks, it is a move that can turn the tides of the battle in the right time. I mean, ever since Olympus, I don't trust counterattacks, but okay. Edit action. Wait, how do we do a counterattack? Edit action. Battle log, use/throw. Can I throw an axe at it? I can throw an axe at him. That's pretty funny, actually. I'm not gonna do that though. Adjust equipment. Equip to offhand. Dagger. Wait, do I have the machete equipped right now? Give me the axe. There we go. I've got an axe and a board. So how do I... What's this do? Wait. Oh, did that just like... Okay, that just, that selected whatever I used last time. Okay, I understand. I was not paying attention. I don't know how to... I guess I'll just, Wait, create barrier. Yo, this is pretty cool. It's probably not what I need to do, though. Attack. There's a subdue. Double edge, aim for weakness, use weapon attack, unarmed attack. Rally, intimidate, charm, allure. Wait. I can't... Oh, this draws the enemy attention. Okay. I might be a bit dumb. Is it in the battle log? Tips. There are no tips. I guess I'll just attack and see what happens. And then she'll yell at me just like, hey, you're meant to be counter-attacking. Stop attacking. And I'm just like, hee, axe go brrr. She's not going to tell me. Oh god, she's not going to tell me. Is this how I die? A victim of my own hubris? Wait, what? Why does it say... Oh, okay. Right, so... Wait, what does this do? Oh, that's my luck, so I can spend luck to increase my odds. Okay. Well... This is one of those things where once I figure it out... Once I figure this out... Then I'll be good to go. I'll be like, yeah, like... I know how to do this now. But right now, I'm just a bit lost in the reeds, so to speak. No, I'm not gonna throw that. I guess, like, we just, we could try a bit of everything. Like, maybe we do this. I'm gonna focus. Oh, that was the counterattack. Okay. Some items can be used in combat. You can use an item, blah, blah, blah. Items can be used every turn, regardless if they're targeting allies or enemies. Some items can be tossed at enemies, which requires a check. Try using projectile items to deal damage to the enemy. Yeah, that makes sense. I will lose. Is that a fucking grenade? She's just like, I thought maybe we would get like a throwing knife or something. She's just like, what, a throwing knife? What, you insane? I'm giving you a hand grenade. I'm like, alright. We doing it. Eat my bomb. I guess I use... Oh, right. I can do that and then I can do something else. I'm going to counterattack. You now know how to do battles. Thanks! I felt like I only learned the bare minimum, but... Alright. You have a lot of faith in me. Knowing me, I'm gonna try to hoard my luck. And just, like, bet on the odds every single time. I'm a gacha addict, that's what I do. Alright, so look for enemy weaknesses. Apply 2 stacks of exposed weakness. When successful, grant all allies bunker, allure, stealth, charm, intimidate, rally. Lots of useful skills here. I would think, anyway. Speed minus 40 until the end of the turn. Deal 2 to 12 damage with extra bonus damage. And grant self a negative status effect. I don't like that. Bone Splinter. Clash against target's dodge with your medicine. And when successful, deal 1 to 3 damage with extra damage and apply fractured. When failed, the enemy might fight back. I don't think they have a weapon I can take. Let's try the Bone Splinter.
Bone Splinter's ready?
I failed. But I dodged the counterattack, that's fine. Okay, that didn't work out. I guess I'll just keep using weapon attacks. Well, we're dodging his attacks, which is nice. Wait, didn't we have, like, we have an EMP grenade. Apply coma to the target. That seems pretty good. He's also burning. Oh, spell damage! I didn't see that. Okay. Well, what do we have? Withering sounds pretty damn good. Let's try that. I cast necrotic damage on you. I think that chunked him. I like it. Alright. Is he still immune to, what's he immune to now? Use throw. Okay, now we throw the dagger. I'm gonna throw the dagger at you. Get yeet on. And now we just focus on countering. Bit by bit. Chipping away at him. Huh. Use attack. Okay, well. You don't need to tell me twice. I'm gonna go for the bone splinter again. Let's go. Oh, that just killed him. Alright, cool. His bones have been thoroughly splintered. Hey, look, I got the dagger that I threw away. Here's your battle loot. It's literally the weapon I threw at him. But that's just the one You know what, never mind. You now have successfully familiarized yourself with the laws of battle in this world, and this dimension has served its purpose. In the future, you may encounter some other rules of the world. For example, the trait that symbolizes a character's experience, personality, and faith, the occupation that symbolizes a character's excellence in different fields of expertise. Character's SP determines their mental condition, and low SP can lead to madness. Ah, classic Call of Cthulhu there. Using magic also consumes your SP. That's very good to know. Different weapon types also have different effects when in battle, but you must venture into the world free of worries. You know, it's kind of difficult to do that when you just kind of piled all of that on into one, like, thing. Alright, let's quit. And all in one and one in all. What is this, My Hero Academia? All for one for all. This is a story of the forgotten. When a false history descends, how do humans decide their fate? If your whole life was built upon falsehoods, would you still be willing to share your spark to light up others' lives? Are you sure you want to skip the prologue? Cancel. Because I don't want to do that. What the fuck? Wait, what? Is that AI? Completely caught me off guard. That was freaky. Starkey, you are my sole remaining connection to the mortal realm. You also represent my last hope to break through this prison of time and space that I have been confined within. Yo, she pretty, though. At present, the history here is unable to be altered. I must return to the beginning of consciousness and fall dormant for a period of time. So which old god are you? Before I do so, I ask that you act in my place within this period. Only you can break through the barriers of this time and space and create an opportunity for us. Well, I can only reply with ellipses. I must be a Pokemon trainer or something. You are standing in your parents' bedroom as a child of nearly 8 years. Currently, you are in the process of replacing daffodils in the vase that your mother keeps at her bedside. Your mother is laying on the bed, awake but very much tired. Aw. Mother, my aunts and uncles are still sleeping. I could not wake them up. So I snuck out into the garden and picked some flowers for you. Do you think they will be upset with me? Excuse me. I mean, I appreciate... Wait, hold on. Is there an option for this? VO type. No voiceover. AI... Wait, what is the difference? Wait, what? So wait, so It'll set to this. What is AI VO then? Did that set itself? You are the AI VO. Oh, it's me! That's my setting! That means you have to do the voices. I see. She sat up and slowly began to speak to the child before her. I don't know what is better or worse. I mean, it's technically an accessibility option, I guess. You know, like they currently don't have a voice acting cast, so they use AI voices as a placeholder or something. I don't know. Is that actually any sound? The game's pretty quiet. There is music. If you can't hear that, then it is too quiet. Hold on. How about now? Non-existent. I've just realized a big... Oh my god. I've been streaming without game sound this entire time? Are you serious? Wait, hold on. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Hold on. Wait. Can you hear that now? Or is that coming through double? I can't tell what you're hearing. There it is, kinda loud. Okay, so now if I turn that down... How does that sound? I've been dreaming about sound this entire time. Are you actually serious? Good balance, I think. You know what throws me off? It's that... the sound is playing through my mixer, but it wasn't coming through, I guess. That's super weird. Yeah, I don't know what happened, though. Yeah, you have sound now. Good for you. That explains why no one reacted to the AI voice.
Anan.
Anan. It sounds like she's in the middle of saying banana. Anan. Anan. Banana. Banana. Why are only some of the lines are like voiced by AI? You have done so well in taking good care of me. When I'm feeling a little better, let's move to town together. You'll be able to make a lot of friends and have a little more freedom. Are you sure? Grandpa told me that I need to stay in the castle.
Don't worry, my dear.
Grandpa will surely agree. I don't know, the voiceover is kind of funny. Maybe I'll put it onto the narration, which I think is this. She's giving TikTok voice. Oh no! In this world, everything is narrated by TikTok AI. Make sure to avoid the Chamber of Secrets or Dad will be angry. Are we in Hogwarts?
The dialogue sounds a lot like a text-to-speech redemption.
The dialogue sounds a lot like a text-to-speech. We love self-aware humor.
You promised your mother that she could count on you.
We will be the voice actors for the characters. You know what? Don't even type out the lines. Just substitute your own lines. Substitute your own reality into this reality. That's the name of the game. Wait, we can move around? Okay. We must go to grandfather's study. Yo, we're lucky as fuck! That must be the child bonus. Alright, I know how to play the game. It's fine. Mother. Oh, there's a lot of interactables in here. I'm going to check it. I can literally take whatever I want, huh? Is this like cat food? I'm gonna take the cat food. Materials. Flour. Apparently you can eat the flour to regain sanity. I mean, I don't think that's
Don't
something
worry, Mother, I will go
a
into the
sane
spooky
person does,
dimension
but-
where you can walk with your mind.
Venture forth into the spooky dimension. I'm gonna move my avatar, hold on. Just so it's like nestled in the corner fully. Gaslight, that sounds sounds quite important for this kind of game. Gonna gaslight my enemies. View photo. Man, that's a shitty photo. There's a picture of your immediate family. I'm not gonna lie, when it said that and I looked at the picture, I was just like, oh, it's one of those ironic things. I don't have a family.
Mother, I ate the cat food and threw up.
It's even funnier because I can't hear the text-to-speech. Actually, hold on, I might be able to, like... I might be able to hear it for myself. No. I don't want to listen to myself. Yeah, I've never figured out how to get it playing on my end. It used to, and it doesn't anymore, though. Yeah, I have
Mother
no
made
family.
you promise to not open this drawer. That's a promise you feel you should keep.
Do promises only last while they're alive? Takes out knife. Sorry, that was really morbid.
Mother, I am a poor Victorian child and my stomach is empty. The cat food did not nourish me. Mother, help me.
Oh my god. I don't know if this is like a incredible... If this is like
You close the
an
bedroom
incredible
door quietly
setup
behind
or
you as
just
you
a
leave the room.
disaster in the making. Thank you, narrator. Wait, can I go back in? Okay, I can. I forgot if there was like more interactables. Is she dead? I leave for 1
Mother
second.
is laying quietly in bed.
I've been heartbroken. Sanity check. I failed the sanity. We're off to a great start. My mother is a clue, apparently. She's just sleeping. I look at my sleeping mother. I lose sanity. I can just take the candles off of this. Hey, that actually puts them out as well. That's pretty cool.
Mother has perished. Where will I get my cat food now?
Well, I'm gonna
I will
burn
starve.
the carpet. Wait, what? Wait, this is... Wait! No! This is something you can do! No! No! Put it out! Put it out! Okay, the carpet's somehow fine. Why is that a thing you can do?
Mother, without you and the cat food, I have chosen violence.
I didn't think this game was going to be quite that funny. Check painting. Head to secret passage. Wait, what?
This is a picture of your family. Your grandfather stands in the middle. His graying hair not giving away his age. Next to him, a young couple stands holding a young child. You see your mother's pale face and complexion showing a sense of illness.
No. I can't even read that. The man who you presume to be your father stands behind her wearing a black wide-brimmed hat. You cannot make out what he looks like. Around them stand many other figures, well-dressed, who you know to be your many aunts and uncles. I'm gonna turn the thing off. I'll just read everything. I don't need your help. I'm my own strong, independent AI. A highly pixelated and compressed real photo from 1920. It does kind of look like it. At the very least, they used a They used a photo as, like, they traced over a photo in pixels. Why can I burn the carpet? What is that? Inspiration? What am I trying to get inspired for? Wait, what? Retry, I guess. Confirm. Is this a horror game? I don't think this is. Oh my god! I don't think it's a horror game! I'm not entirely certain! For some unknown reason, you suddenly feel creepy, as if there are many invisible dangers lurking around you. I just did a perception check in the middle of the hallway, and suddenly my third eye opened, and I became aware of the Eldritch observers in our dimension. This child has issues, dude.
You squint at the photo. You can barely make out that Slenderman is standing there in the background.
Oh no, oh no.
He is present.
Dear God, no. Not him.
The fact you can set the carpets on fire to stop your pursuers did not clue you in.
To stop pursuers? Who's pursuing me? Yeah, this is to someone who was asking if this is a horror game. This is a Call of Cthulhu-inspired turn-based RPG game. So it might have psychological horror. If that's your kind of shindig.
The entity is my new mother now. He will provide me with the cat food I need to survive.
Why is this a failure? Oh, right. I need to roll 1 to 3? Oh, I can't re-roll it anyway. What the fuck? Is that Jack the Ripper? Hello? Father? Is that you? Father dearest? It's the Liminal Man. Oh god, he looks horrifying. A man covered in bandage. He stepped out of the portrait. Where are you going? Are you going to hurt Mother? I'm afraid I cannot allow that to transpire. Sir, you cannot do that. Stop that right now. I am going to set these on fire in protest. Your escape has been locked off. I don't like the way he's talking. What is happening? Oh, he just kidnapped her. Okay. In a flourish of black mist, you watch your parents simply disappear in what was less than smoke. That was his father. His parents plural. You swear you heard a string break inside you. Oh god. We succeeded! Yeah, you know, watching my mother sleep, like. Watching her asleep, no, I can't. My mind is breaking. I'm going insane. Watching her literally get abducted by a creepy bandaged man in a cloud of black mist. No, I'm okay with this. I'm sane. I'm fine. Everything is fine. The handwriting on the paper is delicate. You recognize it as your mother's. It seems to be for your father. Anana's Ronald, my love. Ronald? Father warned me not to see you now. The only way I can convey my thoughts to you is by letter. Anan has woken up. You don't need to worry about our child. What we had planned worked, and he has forgotten the incident. I will spend what time remains for me with our child. I hope to protect him from pain as long as I can. We can't overcome this disaster though, Ronald. My last wish is to die with you. Man, that's kind of heavy. Man, that's kind of heavy. I'm gonna eat a flower. Oh, I can't. It needs to be below 50. Okay. I guess I'm not gonna eat the flower. Oh, our luck is an item? Can we destroy our luck? We cannot destroy our luck. We can equip the pocket watch. That's pretty cool. Oh, we can equip the lantern. That's cool. Alright, cool. Anything here? No. Yeah, I think we... Oh, wait. Mother is gone? Okay, we can't do that. I'm gonna quick save. Wait, TF2 where? Wait, who's mentioning TF2? Oh, right, I did that. Insert pyromaniacal laughter here. Should I just set them all on fire? There's more candles. Oh, fucking why not? Oh! What is that? Did I just kill a demon? Wait, there's actually a reason to set them on fire? That demon is probably just like, that kid will never presume to set the carpet. Like, who's gonna set this carpet on fire? Oh my god, I'm burning! The voice in your head was alright, you should trust it more. Oh god. That's just the window, okay. I guess I'm setting fire to every carpet I can find, head to den. The moment you walk into the study, the flow of time around you completely freezes. As you notice something changing in the air, you struggle to stand and lose consciousness. Is there something sitting in the fire? Oh, I didn't see. When you regain consciousness, your grandfather is there, standing right in front of you. Hi, Granddad. You also almost immediately notice a gate that you have never seen in the study before.
My dear grandchild, you are the family's last hope. While the stars of the world all abide by rules and patterns, the destinies of people themselves are different. We've made you bear far too much responsibility. So now, child, I'll give you 10 years of freedom.
Granddad? Flintstones? Why did I read that in, I read that in, like, the voice of Joel from Vinesauce. Flintstones. Oh my god. My grandfather pointed to the stone gate standing in the center of the study. The gate seemed to connect two worlds together. You see the meadow and forest spread far on the other side of the gate. You notice that grandfather's tone seems different today. He's acting far softer than normal, creating a sense of discomfort within you. You you subconsciously voice that sense of doubt climbing up from your chest. Grandfather, are we going together? I don't like that response. Grandpa, I don't want to leave. I want to stay with you. I don't want to leave here. I don't like the outside world. Man, this is kind of real. I want to be with Mom and Dad. I don't want to leave you.
My dear grandchild, I couldn't give you a good shot. I thought you'd say I couldn't give a fuck even if I wanted to. You are going through that portal and into those meadows. Touch grass, my boy. This is your destiny. It is written in the stars. It's all Grandpa's fault. Grandpa couldn't save your parents. All your Grandpa can do is offer you 10 years of freedom to live life as you wish. So get through the fucking portal already. Anan, my pride and joy. You also happen to be the middle letters of the word banana. Even if you feel sad, please face life with optimism. I know you'll continue to suffer as the haze builds up in your heart, so please, try to forget what came before. Try to forget the fact that your parents disappeared before your very eyes. I have just cast a spell on you. You will now forget everything. Goodbye, my boy. And I'm just like, who the fuck are you? He's like, the spell is working. Forget the faces of all of us, your family. Forget the memories that bind you to this place. Forget everything that happened here. Child, remember, the sky is always connected. No matter where you are, the stars will light your way home.
In your eyes, the gate now turns into a soft and comfortable bed. What? The wave of exhaustion washes over you. Now all you want to do is rest, a comfort the bed ahead can provide. That's not a bed, that's not... He cast a trick on me! That's no bed! That's a portal! That's a car! That's a freaking car! That's an automobile! You stumble through the door in a daze, the meadow, the forest, and even the bed you just saw that were all there only a second ago vanished, as if it were all a dream. There was no dream, though, as the above rainstorm calls out its fury. Ahead, you watch as the rain fiercely pours upon the town in front of you. Dunwich. Oh, God! No! No! I don't think it's gonna be literally Call of Cthulhu! The heavy rain guides the river water and causes the huge castle standing on the cliff to collapse instantly. I'm gonna readjust my mic. The town of Dunwich now was merely a forgotten pile of rubble and rain. Oh, that's fine. You feel dizzy from the unbelievable destruction you witnessed, and fall to the side of the road, unconscious. You know, yeah, like, that's definitely caused by the ruin that you see, and not by the fact that you might have dimensional teleportation sickness. Moments later, a grey-haired old man drives down the rain-drenched road in a Ford! Alright, it's just straight up a Ford. Is it a Ford Fiesta? Those things can go for miles. The blinding headlights shine down on you, lying on the ground. The driver quickly realizes that you are unconscious and carries you to the back of the car. Hold on. There we go. In the violent wind and rain, judging the land below, he drove past the mudslide and continued on his way. I mean, like, I guess this old man's just like, oh, free child. Just picks him up and, like, takes him away. I couldn't have made that more disturbing if I tried. I don't know, sometimes I get mystified when I see something and I become dizzy. Could it be that I do? Oh no. Scarlett's about to unlock memories of her forbidden past. She was teleported here from the world of burgers and cats. You were isekai'd all along. You were just made to forget. I come from the burger dimension. We all knew it. The writing was on the wall. I was like, excuse me for one moment. I need to turn the light off. I need to turn the light off so the gnomes don't come to eat my toes. 10 years later, Providence Night Dormitory. Oh, okay, we got 10 years of freedom. Cool. 10 years gone by. Alright, that was great. That was really great. Hi, Annan. You are older now. Public security is only getting worse, and there's already another incident. I should follow the doctor's advice and get to bed early today. I really hope this medicine actually works. What, you suffering from migraines or something? Patients seem to have experienced severe memory loss without any lasting damage in any other physical or mental functions. Based on patient's explanation, he is able to slowly piece together the missing memories by small amounts at a time, though with tremendous pain. Okay, Grandad, thanks! You're working at Arkham, aren't you? Oh no, I'm working in an asylum. So, like, Grandpa made us forget everything, right? But instead of erasing the memories, he's locked them away and made it so that if we try to remember them, we experience excruciating pain. Thanks, Granddad! Unfortunately, by the time he is able to even get anywhere near the deeper portions of his memories, the pain becomes too much and he's unable to continue. The problem lies with what comes next. If he doesn't attempt to look through these memories for an extended period of time, then it fades as if he had not remembered it in the first place. This means that he'd find himself at the start of the gate he had been venturing if he doesn't keep at it. Alright. On the other hand, if you ignore the memories, then they become like a massive boulder sitting inside your head, slowly accumulating more and more mass. I don't think boulders do that. I know they say I guess it's meant to be like a rolling stone gathers no moss, so a boulder sitting still will gather lots of moss. But like, there's a limit to how much moss you can get. If anything, rocks like erode away over time. Poor analogy. So the question is, how could we create a physical application to interactive memories? Or is it a question of the pain we should be focusing on, lessening in order to allow the patient to continue pushing themselves? The latter seems far too dangerous, whereas the former will take time to come to a solution. Without being able to identify the cause of these symptoms, the best path forward is to attempt sleep-aiding medications to allow the patient the opportunity to break the standstill. That concludes this report. Main symptoms include, but are not limited to, insomnia, palpitation, accompanied by hallucinations, poor appetite, partial emotional function loss, and difficulty in retrieving old memories. Hey, I like suffer from like 90% of these things on a regular basis. Maybe I'm isekai'd and have my memories wiped. BP results. Patient's blood pressure is concerning, could be due to rapid mental changes in line with his current memory difficulties. It is recommended to avoid alcohol and stimulating activities. It's also advised to attempt to sleep at an earlier time to allow the body greater time to recover. A small amount of benzolam has been prescribed to patient as a means to reduce stress levels and prevent any major potential incidents in day-to-day life. I take the medicine. Benzolam, used in small doses. Medication prescribed by your doctor acts as a stress-reducing agent, which he hopes could be counter-effective from the effects of sleep traumas and hallucinations. Can I not take it? I'm taking it. I have to. Oh, cool. Yeah, that's a great start. Under the influence of the medicine, you had a good long overdue dream tonight. Hey, that doesn't sound so bad. Did something just fly in through the window? There is no written message in the envelope, but the seal itself feels strangely familiar. You've opened the envelope subconsciously. Anan, my amazing grandson, today's your 18th birthday. I prepared a birthday present for you that is waiting in my study. I hope you don't mind the brevity, but I'm sure you'll find it easily. You are our family's last hope, and I truly believe that you'll be able to overcome this disaster. With love from your grandfather, George Howard. And suddenly, his head starts exploding from this realization. The memories flood back in. Your mind is flooded with fragmented images, like it's all a dream you've yet to awaken from. The very memories that you've been unable to grasp are now themselves reaching out to you. You're unable to fully process it all at once, but it sits there like smoke, waiting. You imagine it will be a matter of time now before the missing portions fit back together. Fortunately for you, processing the bundle of memories doesn't feel painful this time around. A picture comes to your mind as if it was something on the edge of your consciousness all this time. You see a castle standing in the night. Above and around it, the sky and the stars create a dazzling work of art. There's a chapel on the west side and a stargazing pavilion in a dome-like structure. It all seems so familiar. Slowly, then all at once, the memories of your family hit you like a waterfall that had been plugged. Just to, like, put that into a sound effect. Alright, what do I do? Wardrobe? Is that it? Like, the memories are coming back. Doc! The memories! I'm remembering! Yo, a coat? Like, is that a trench coat? Can we become Matrix, dude? I still have the lantern! Like, it's been 10 years! And I've held on to this gas lamp. And the flower.
Just like, I don't know why I had these things, but I'm gonna keep on. We got the cat food! We still have the cat food, that's amazing. Sedative, alright. Medical history, might as well take it. Food, fund. We got gold, nice. Yo, an umbrella! What we got here? Newspaper information. Newspaper's front page are detailing news of a major safety event involving meat products sent to the city by Arkham! You're alright. Arkham. Although the food companies involved have resolved the issues, most of the food has already entered the market. That sounds bad. Those who consume these food products have displayed highly unusual symptoms. While the incubation symptoms are not necessarily obvious, it writes that patients have often fallen into mania, fits, impulsiveness, and extreme irritability. This has already led to several violent conflicts with victims. That doesn't sound good at all. Horror novel. Class paper. Alright, this was the book that Amy recommended. Who the fuck is Amy? I haven't finished reading it. I still need to also return this thesis to the library afterwards. Okay. They said we can use those, so let's observe, use. I'm going to... I can read! Let's go! I can read! I can read! I can read! I can read! And then they're putting on the play Tosca in the school. I mean, I've never watched an opera before, so any chance you want to come with me? Amy. Okay. Imagine you fail that. It's like, sorry, Amy, I couldn't read. I couldn't read, so I couldn't like accept that invitation. Your newspaper says Rhode Island, where Arkham is in Massachusetts. Yo, like we're Rhode Island? Is this a hit game Arknights? Hit Tower Defense mobile game that is actually a music company, like masquerading as a video game company. Arknights reference. Yeah, Rhode Island. It's totally an Arknights reference. It's not like that's an actual location that exists in the real world. Right, so remaining AP. Carl's. Who the fuck is Carl? As soon as you enter the room, you see Carl drinking his way to enlightenment as usual. You hear him happily humming a tune of his own creation while writing what you believe to be his manuscript. Oh, he speaks in music, I see. I'm sorry, I don't quite understand. I'm a little, tonally challenged. Review the study records. I'm probably not going to read through everything just so we can see more of the game, so I'm just going to skim through this. Start of human evolution, blah 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 blah. What was the deepest part of a dream? The ocean describes consciousness. Or are there greater beings able to manipulate the consciousness of humanity? This seems like a bit of a reach, don't you think? Bit of a stretch. Who does this guy think he is? Fucking Sigmund Freud? Professor Carl, why are you drinking again? I don't plan to drink once the day comes to an end. I'm not an alcoholic for crying out loud. Anand, do you understand the idea of wearing another persona? Persona! Fucking aim's gone at my own head. As an example, a drunkard is one of my personas. Man, you should probably like fuse that into a better persona then. When I'm drunk, I can relax my mind and release my emotions to a much greater degree than normal. Real. Is this a Carl Jung reference? Oh, maybe. I mean, he does kind of look like him now that you mention it. Is this literally him?
Yeah. Yeah, like, now that you mention it, like, that's exactly what he's talking about, and he looks like him. I think it's literally just the guy himself. Like, they just inserted him as a character, because why not? Santa Claus keeps a list of bad children. Oh, right, okay. He's making analogies. Wait, women were made from one of Adam's ribs. Wait, is that really how the story went? I don't remember that detail. It turns out I might know less about the Adam and Eve myth than I let on. The Bible is kind of wild, it really is. He took a rib out of his guy to make Eve. Man. Get ribbed on. Man, Anon became kind of a stick in the mud. Frankly, I don't know why he had to do that. I mean, it's like Pixel said, the Bible just kind of wild like that. Old Testament God is a strange duck. You said it. A strange, omnipotent duck. I think the whole notion of, like, the Bible and the Old Testament would be a lot more agreeable on a universal level if he was just portrayed as a giant godly duck. I'm just saying. Like, you get that duck representation, and I think a lot of people would just come around to that and be like, you know what? I think this is pretty okay. I like the idea that we are ruled over by a giant duck. He's just a little guy, a little birthday ducky. Oh, he's a little birthday ducky. Is it God? Yes, you are. Sometimes he lets horrible things happen to us, but sometimes he lets amazing things happen to us, and that's why we love ducks. Man was made in God's image, though, so you gotta explain how duck-like we are. Well, you see, over time, our beaks, degenerated into these things that we flap around while speaking, our lip flaps. Those are just beaks that have devolved. And, we've learned to articulate our quacks into what we call language. People still need a driving sense of purpose. Yes, I understand, Professor. I bet by the time you return, I have a better understanding myself of your condition. Here are the keys to the car. I won't be traveling in it. Here, have my car keys. Go wild. Go nuts. If you feel like you owe me, you can just wash it for me on the way back. Yo, let's go. That was the Great Falls depicted in the origin myth. We lost our duck-like essence. Exactly. We lost most of our duckish traits. It's like, that's if you believe in, that's if you believe in the contrary to, the evolution theory, you know? So, dormitory is where I came from, right? Let me just check. Yeah. Dorm is where I came from. School game. Possible. Pharmacy, grocery store, car rental agency, in-state bridge. I'm going to head to the school game. Because I feel like going to the library will advance time. Didn't you promise last time that I'd pull out money to buy a decent baseball bat? I already bought it, but it's time to pay your share. I'll hold on to it and you can use it whenever you want. I don't have much on me right now. What?! Oh, you're angry. At most, I can give you $5. He's like, Yo, that's money. This is a $100 baseball bat. You need to pay your share. You should be paying for your 50%. This bat is not worth $100, dude. You don't believe me? Well, I'll just have to go back and tell father that you're going to buy he made you sell. What? You're gonna buy what he made you sell back. Either way, I only have $20 on me. It was $5 a second ago. This game is like if Amori was epic. Wait, is Amori not epic? Well, I mean, I guess like, because it depends what you mean by the definition of epic. Look through the trash can. What we got? Use perception, I'm gonna use observe. Hell yeah, dude. Confirm. Number 10 Barn Street. What? Oh, I found a note. Okay. I don't think there's a Barn Street in town. That's interesting. Okay. Matches? Oh, hell yeah. Oh, you don't... Never forget where you came from, alright? Hello. Why are you heartbroken? I wouldn't have brought the money if I didn't want to buy it back. Where can I find $20 now? What are my options? Today is the last day I had planned for work too. Guy needs $20. Can we spot him some money? Is that how this works? Lend them money. Yeah, sure, why not? Wait, really? Thanks so much. I'll pay you back as soon as I have the money. Oh, he's being bullied. Okay, maybe he will actually pay us back. For art, for love, the school's opera association will be performing the popular Tosca. Anyone here much for opera? Anyone in chat an opera fan? Not an opera fan, an opera fan. This is a massive telephone booth. Actually, no, that's pretty normal size, actually. Opera is cool. I'm not too well versed of it myself. Like, I haven't really tuned into much opera. I don't know if there's, like, a sufficient amount of opera one should experience in a lifetime, but I'd be open to, like, you know, indulging in it, maybe. Like, I would definitely need to be, like, brought into it by someone, though. I wouldn't go, like... I wouldn't try to enjoy it on my own business. I need someone who is kind of like an opera head with me to be like, yo, this is the good part, dude. And I'll be like, I think I get it. I can revel in the enthusiasm, and then that's how I segue into creating and generating a new interest in something. Opera doesn't exactly fill seats in theaters. Yeah, not anymore. It used to be like all the shit back in the day, you know? Like, it used to be like, oh yeah, opera, that's some sick, that's sick, dude. You wanna go see Tosca? And then the lads are just like, bloody brilliant, Gov! No, it's not those kind of people that be watching opera. It's more like the, yes, verily, I would like to go and watch Felicity perform the latest in opera. I don't know. I don't know many opera. I wish I would watch Felicity perform in Wagner's Nibelungenlied, I think they call it. Wait, is she actually playing the music? Look, in the desert, someone is planting seeds. He sings along, infinitely sad. Who can tell me what he sings? Sad notes flow, no longer tell the ancient past. Nature's chant, experienced yesterday, tomorrow again. The man was gone, and the moor was afield. The song was no longer heard, but the melody still lingered. How nice. You're very good, lady. I would tip you if I could. This looks so comfy. Hi, Tomato. This is a Call of Cthulhu-inspired turn-based RPG game. It's funny that you say cozy. Why would you say that? I don't know why all the animals seem so hostile to me. I don't think they're hostile, they just seem scared. The animals here are fairly docile, though you're a special case. Have you ever considered taking a part-time job as a zookeeper? Forget it, I don't want to get sued by any animal protection organizations. That sounds great. I'd love to get a part-time job as a zookeeper. We enter the phone booth. Yo, whoa, okay. Observe. There are many phone numbers packed into sheet paper mostly taped to the wall of the phone booth. The only number on there entries used for the railway office, which reads as 63585477. You also notice something under the edge of the sheet itself. You find a small card with no form of identification, just a string of numbers attached. 644388813. Oh, we're getting hookers! Investigate. Any money in here? There are many coins lying quietly inside. Observe check. Okay. And we reel with it. There are signs that the slot in this machine is broken. You get the feeling that any attempt to put money inside will result in a gamble on whether it works or not. Don't tempt me with those words. So you're saying there's a chance? Huh? What do you think, guys? We're gonna risk it for a biscuit? We're gonna slip it in? Capitalism makes the world go around after all. You'll need to pay to use the telephone booth. Darn. Foiled by capitalism again. Oh, you no good function of society. We could. It'll be funny. Luck? Yo, let's go! Hear a sound within the device signaling is ready to attempt to call. Alright. What are the numbers? I want to call that mystery number. 644388813. So that's... Oh, call the strange number. Okay, you don't need to put the number in. Okay. Call the strange phone number from the card. I am absolutely doing this. A voice chatters a single word over the line. Burston! Who's Burston? What? The voice you hear is unusually mechanical, to which you can only interpret it to be a tape recording. Strange phone recording. Well, that was interesting. Wait, this is new. Oh, we have to, like, do it again. Nah, I'm good. Who needs to call the railway office? I forgot that was actually an errand we needed to do, but fuck that. Campus, alright. Anything else? What's over here then? What's leave school? Alright. Interstate bridge. Oh, the story advances. Okay, we don't want to do that. Pharmacy. Grocery store. Car rental agency. We already have a car, so we don't need to do that. Hold on. I'm gonna head to the library. Because remember, this is a story full of choices, and each choice branches something out. So we can't do everything. Hello. Amy. There's apparently an opera performance happening soon. I'd be thrilled to go with you, but I need to leave school for a while. So, would you want to go with me when I return? Oh, she's cute! Did you see her little reaction there? It's okay if you don't aunt back in time, though. We'll have plenty of opportunities in the future. Look at this bean. She's adorable. New wife. I'm not going to say new wife because I don't know how old she is. And then please take care of yourself. Actually, no, they're adults.
Anan is like, what, 18 years old? Yeah, they're adults. That's fine. Puppy trait gained. Puppy love. The promise of Amy. Could I view my traits? What does that mean? Skill. Profession. Traits. Lunatic symptoms. Okay, no, we don't have those. Puppy love. You'll find yourself inexplicably falling in love with someone without understanding why or having a reason. Enter the module SP plus 10. Yo, that's pretty good. Very cool. I wish puppy love gave me, like, more sanity. Though I can see it also tanks your sanity under certain circumstances. So that's very realistic. That's my experience of it anyway. You get this like this moment of lucidity to it, and then everything goes to shit. Recently, the school closed the second floor. It appears all the older texts are up there. Blah, blah, blah. Some kind of theft happened. Okay. They saw a monster hovering in the air. That sounds like a madman. That sounds crazy. It's probably just like, you mentioned smelling something terrible, like fresh maggots crawling out of a sewer. Like, that's very specific. It could have been a hobo. Hobos smell really bad. It's probably just a homeless man. You claim to have seen a monster. Do you think it was a hallucination? That is not an hallucination! Distortion of perceptual results on specific circumstances. This phenomenon didn't occur often, and what he saw was unlikely to have been an illusion. Yes, great! I'm actually the witness I was referring to before. Ever since the day, I felt a mixture of... Oh, you're the guy! Okay. Yeah, help the police. Also, that you would need to modify your statement, or it would be best... And it would be best not to be too subjective. Otherwise, people will just think you are hallucinating. You have a good point, thank you. Paper chase monster. Let's go. I think we just assisted with something major. Who's this? Miss Julia's professor of history and linguistics at the university. She's been rather tough on you because she believes you are talented and would like you to inherit her work. Recently, that relationship has been a little strained. You clearly got to your recent class on time. However, no one has any memory of you being there. Huh, Anan? Do you have time to wander around? Get back to class. Miss Julie, I'm going to be out of school for a while. Hey, it's important, alright? Don't attack me for that. I don't do any of these things, except maybe gambling. All students these days seek is to have fun first and foremost. I mean, why not? Retry them. He real with it. Look at that! I rolled a 2! That's amazing. Julia's not really angry with you. Her expression showed a look more akin to frustration and disappointment. Jeez. Talk about lofty expectations. Finished my homework yesterday, actually. I promise I'll try to catch up on lessons I missed when I get back. You must remember. I'm trying my best to remember, lady! Yo, we get a summary of the lectures for the next few weeks. Then let's go! Teacher's just trying to help her. She's just making sure she does a good job. Erudition. What is this? AoE attack from Star Rail? Ooh, that was close. Diplomacy and erudition up. Oh, let's go, dude. I'm so good at this. We got match. I don't think we should use the matches in the library. That sounds like a recipe for doom. I've equipped an umbrella to my left hand. And a lamp to my right hand. I am the lamp man. Who are you? Reading a book intently. eye of newt and toe of frog. Hair of bat and teeth of dog. For a charm of powerful trouble, like a hell broth boil and bubble. Alright. Whatever you want, dude. Is that your mess? Can you clean that up? Yo, fire extinguisher? And no consequences? We're just picking up all the stuff now. Like, interact. Theory of social division of labor. Oh, that sounds boring. Has a unique feature called collective consciousness. Collective consciousness? Hey, Venari. What's up? I'm playing Depersonalization. I call a Cthulhu-inspired RPG game. And I just read, collective consciousness controls what you will say. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. I need to listen to that song though. My favorite Metal Gear Rising song. Let's observe. We're very good at observation. As you search the bookshelf, you come across a book about sports techniques. You try to glean some information from it. Ah, we're not good at sports. Sport failed to grow. That's it. It's not even just like, oh, you struggle to understand the theory of everything in here. And it's just, sport don't grow. Get fucked. Trying to find yourself a lady that can just unravel the fabric of the multiverse. Man, I wish. That's like on my list of green flags in finding like a romantic interest in life, you know? You know, like if you can like unravel the fabric of the multiverse, that's a big plus in my books. I find that to be an attractive quality in a person. You're trying to... Okay, here we go again. Oh, we're stealthy. We're sneaky. Stealth increased by 10. Oh, that's a big increase. Can we just, like, get all kinds of, like, skill checks in here? Find you a girl who can help you discover the true nature of reality. Find you a girl that help you, like, deconstruct reality as we know it. Possibly even fight and defeat God. Yes. That's my idea of a playdate. Is that, hey, hun, you wanna go and, like... You wanna like, go layeth the smacketh down on the Abrahamic god of the 76th dimension? You know, just as like a little recreational outing before you go out for dinner at Denny's. We're gonna commit deicide, and then we're gonna eat at Denny's. Sounds amazing. The artistic value of Van Gogh. Funny that they mentioned Van Gogh in here. I don't think that's gonna yield anything. Take care of yourself out there. I'll be waiting for you when you return. What are these, like... No, I don't want to wait. I was wondering if like there was something else I could do with her, but apparently not. That's a poster of Tosca. Okay. Alright, let's scoot. We're gonna go to the school gate, and then we're going to go into the next town over. And we don't need car rental, so I'm gonna go to the pharmacy. Hello? Man, I wish the pharmacists... I wish the pharmacists had doctors like these in my parts. Ma'am, I require medication because I'm suffering from a case of the vapors. Woo! And then she like berates you for inappropriate conduct and you're like, sorry man. I didn't mean nothing by it. Sell? There's unknowns everywhere. You seem healthy enough. That's all we got. Let the drunks behind you know that we're out of booze. Wait, what? I just wanted to sell you something. Do you want a fire extinguisher? I don't know if I want to sell that though. It's a weapon. I'm gonna buy alcohol. Yes! Yes! Buy the alcohol! But wait, we're getting this... Wait, hold on. Don't mind me just having totally normal thoughts right now. Same. The way your shirt curls curiously around your Robertsons in such an unnatural way. That's one way of putting it. I don't know who Robert is, but I think I like him. So let me just piece this together. We just bought alcohol from a pharmacy. I don't think that's booze. I think we just bought straight up grain alcohol. Like, we just bought Everclear or something. Yeah. And we are going to get cronked as fuck on it. I think... I don't know if it'd kill you. I mean, it'll probably kill you if you chug like the whole thing. If you took like a sip, it'd probably just make you incredibly ill and incredibly drunk. Yeah, pretty much 100% alcohol. Let's go to the grocery store. What's over here? Hello, ma'am! What is with this town? This town has a lot of, quite frankly, eye-catching individuals working at its establishments. Incredibly eye-catching. You notice the landlady is currently going through a ledger with a frown on her face. Observe. Bruh. I'm retrying that. I can look. I know why we rolled so high, because we're being, distracted. Shall we say. It's like California. Everyone looks hot, but you have got to deal with extra dimensional horrors. Is that really what California's like? I guess maybe LA. You do notice that there are parts of the ledger circled as if to signify their importance. One of these circled items that catches your interest is a frantic circle around the red number 100. Oh, she's in debt. I know you need to make money, but how about I make you spend more money? Would you like this antiquity cat food? It's about 10 years old. That's why it's antiquity. Would you like this flour? No, it's a bit cheap. A battery? A rope. Gas can. I can throw the gas can. This sounds like I can't afford it. Damn it. Alright. I'll buy some soft drink. I like a little bit of cola in my life. Okay, that's everything done, I think. We can't go to the car rental agency. That's fine, I think, because we got car keys, if I remember correctly, so... Interstate Bridge. Set out. Unless we need to go to the rental agency for the car, in which case... Oh, no, we don't. Okay. It's not a long drive from Providence to Arkham, Massachusetts. Here we go! Now we're going to Arkham! You can easily make the trip within a day, but it's mostly mountain roads. As you drive, the breeze blows in your face, making you feel relaxed and excited for what awaits ahead. You think to yourself, maybe it'd be good to travel once in a while. And as you continue day's journey, you pass by many quaint little villages and clusters of wild animals running free.
The car eventually begins to pass by droves of cornfields and orchards. Now you are greeted by the multicolored leaves decorating trees of bright red and gold colorations. As evening approaches, you follow the map marker to a mountain path. At this hour, the sky has gotten dark. Unfortunately for you, it has also begun to pour heavily. You're almost near your destination, but even as nightfall draws near, the town of Dunwich is still nowhere to be found. You continue to drive around and follow a map to your hometown. Even as night falls, there's still no sign of Dunwich. All that you can see around are wild mountains. Just when you're about to give up, your eye catches a covered bridge halfway up the hill. You'd continue to drive, but the stone columns in front of the bridge prevent the car from fitting through. Alright. Bulletin board. Welcome to Dunwich. Hey, we found it! Let's go. There's a tire track on the floor. Something is coming out. Wait, what do you mean? You stealth. Bruh, we are like the least stealthy person in existence. Oh my god! Fat rats! Rats, rats, they are the rats. You wonder, even if it's night, why are such big rats around? Oh, we have a flower. And some herbs. Oh! 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 Rats! 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 No! Dear God! Oh, God, no! Ha! 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 You got nothing on me, rats. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah. What are you gonna do about it? You stupid little fox. Yeah! I can just dance in front of them like this. They can't do jack shit about it. Fuck. Well, I deserve that. Okay, so, we agree that, is this like AoE? Wait, did we use it? Or like... I think, apparently we did. Well, alright. I'm going to attack a rat. Ow. Oh, that hurt. That really hurt. The rat is dead. That's nasty. I am bleeding. And you suck at this. Holy crap, dude. I'm not gonna use that yet. I'm gonna, splint? No, I'm just gonna attack it and hope for the best. Oh god, I'm on death's door, dude. This is a little scary. Eat the herb that you just found. Use item. Lovely. Okay. Now we're not gonna actually die. That would have been quite awkward. Dude! Imagine being a fully grown human and being beat to death by... Hey, Scarlet, they're fat rats, okay? These guys mean business. I'm gonna punch it. I'm gonna punch you! Oh, no. Oh, God. Adrenaline. Okay. We have this now. We gotta have this. Don't tell me the odds. Why is he not dead? How is he not dead? I just punched him into oblivion. He's not dead. Oh, this is super bad. I might actually die. I'm gonna have to, like... I'm gonna have to do an intervention here. I'm gonna, like... I'm throw a candle at him. That didn't work. Are you fighting Master Splinter or something? Apparently! Can I flee? Shall we run? I am dead. I have died. Retry battle. Okay. We can retry it with enhancement effects. That was quite embarrassing. All allies gain 1 additional bonus die on all checks, please. Okay, thank you. Why are the rats so deadly? Thank you. I thought you were about to say, how did you lose to rats? I don't fucking know, dude. Apparently we don't have a weapon equipped. Maybe it has something to do with the fact that the weapons we have are probably not very good. Use weapon attack. I'm gonna try again. Don't let rats bite you, they will miss it. I just took 10 damage! These rats are crazy, dude. Okay, 1 dead. What did these rats consume? They're like on some kind of performance enhancement. There we go. Holy crap, I am on death's door from that. Okay, combat is quite difficult. I mean, I guess it is Cult of the Cthulhu, so like... it makes sense that stuff is out to kill me. Still, my god. I got some fine cheese before fighting. You know, it helps shed the pounds off a little bit. So what's your secret to weight loss? You know, I'll just let rats eat parts of me. It's all unnecessary flesh at the end of the day, you know? As you cross a covered bridge, you notice a white mist enveloping the surrounding area. Turning around, you quickly realize that every direction other than your current path is impossible to make out. You can only continue forwards. You continue to venture into the mist. You quickly lose track of time before the all-encompassing fog finally lifts, only to be replaced by the darkness of night. By the time the light returns, you find yourself in the corridor of a ruined castle. Oh, okay. I'm just in the castle now. Wait, I know this place. Oh. Oh, we're here. Welcome home? Jump? You think you're gonna make that? Head to mother's bedroom. It literally says it. You enter the bedroom. Most of the room has been wrecked by rubble quite some time ago. The many piles of rubble and layers of cobwebs make it look like a graveyard. Oh god. We're fine, we're fine. We only lost 1 SP, okay. Use observe. I use my eyes! What do I see? While most of what you can see is dust, cobwebs, and of course rubble, you carefully search for anything of potential interest. Eventually find a photo. Oh no. Yep. The child in the middle turns about a girl you've never seen. That's new. Or is it? I don't know. I forgot. When you try to take the photo with you, it turns into dust and ash vanish. Wow, that sucks. Don't you just hate it when you pick a photo up and it just suddenly disintegrates in your hands? Shit's awful, dude. Alright, use item. What can we possibly use here? I'm gonna try and jump like an absolute Chad. This might be a mistake. Can I back out? Nope, we're committed to it. Alright, we're gonna use sport. That's not... okay, we're gonna reroll that. We're gonna spend all our luck on this, because I feel like this might be bad. Alright, cool. First try. If there's one unfortunate part of this, is that there's no one giving you a round of applause. I can give you a round of applause. Go you! Yeah! That was real good, yeah! Well done. You jumped like 3 yards. That is quite impressive. This music sounds very familiar. This sounds like, what's it called? There's an artist that I know that does royalty-free music. I think it is, actually. This is from a site called, I think this is from a site called Rengoku Tien. I don't think the site is online anymore, but they used to be a royalty-free, like, music site. And, I've heard their music in, like, quite a few things. I think the most famous song from that site was called Dark Liar, if anyone's ever heard of that song. I forgot where the song is used, but, I know that that was a song that rose to prominence from that site. I'm pretty sure this is, like, the same artist. They're using the exact same instrument style. No one probably knows what I'm on about. Oh no, rats! Oh dear God! Run! Mother did not tell me there would be rats here in my absence. You see a torn portrait and a huge splinter through the wall behind it. The Chamber of Secrets! Rat Group 2, The Return of the Rats. Please no. What is this? There is a weird statue. That was the thing we burned! Right? Hey. You look closely at the sculpture, realizing that its limbs actually hold a similar structure to the human body. As you look at it intently, it seems to come alive. You reflexively feel a dizziness, like something has been drawn away. Wait, what? Oh. Oh! Oh! I guess it can't see me? Oh God, I just walked. No! What happened? You failed to notice the pit under your feet covered by cobwebs and fall into it. But it's already too late. Fortunately, the pit is too deep. What do you mean it's too deep? What? Demonic entity! Hello, horror squid monster. Yeah, that was, We're gonna move on from that. Okay, this is interesting. This is Grandpa's area. Investigate carefully and find a stone covered in dust on the old bookshelf. Gave off a faint glow after brushing off the dust. These 2 books are intact. Huh. What do you mean something quickly falling from above? Bonk. Ow. Along the lines of a flashbang. Wait, what? Did we just get flashbanged? No. Okay, these are all... These stones go somewhere. I'm telling you now, like, these slot into something. Read the notebook. That sounds like it's more relative to our interests right now. Ronald failed. I was forced to restrain him. I'm not saying that. What does the symbol mean? He carved it on his body just before he lost his sanity. This must be an important clue. Ronald, your efforts will not be in vain. Oh no, guys. Ronald McDonald. He's communing with the old ones. I think I found it. This word means mentality. No, it means my spirit. That isn't it. What exactly is it? Many chaotic, twisted symbols later, it can be discerned that the owner of this diary wasn't in a particularly good mental state. Oh boy. The rune must translate to mean them. It's them, damn it. Also, nice one, Nia. I saw that. You blitzed that bot right out of existence. I was thinking about them. I've been targeted by them. I must forget all this right now, immediately. Oh. The rune is glowing. Why is there a key inside of me? Wait, what? Did I just, like, burst out of you? Like, ah! Why is there a key inside of me as it rips out of your diaphragm? Like, ah! The crevice of history. Whoa! We've entered the void. You've come to a rather strange space. You look to the left and see the stars of the universe are shining brightly. This is your past. It's at this moment you start to feel that the joys and sorrows of these past 10 years are all in vain. When you look to the right, the stars are dim. Here you see order and chaos alternating. You are shown bizarre images that are incomprehensible in such a short period of time. You see a light shining 10,000 times brighter than the sun. You begin to hear laughter all around you as someone were admiring a work of art. You see many aberrant monsters spreading across the universe, each acting in a way you can only describe as full of distortion and madness, their very genes out of the genetic blueprint, drawing a sea of flesh and blood in their wake. You see the stars burning all around you. No, it's the whole universe burning. The burning stops, leaving only darkness forever. That's deep. On the left is the past, where the stars in the universe shine brightly. On the right is the future, the darkness is endless. Ooh. Hey guys, what should we do? We got a choice. Shall we go to the past, or shall we go to the future? What do you guys think? The future of darkness, or the past where everything shines brilliantly? Future, future. You guys think we should go into the darkness of the future? Do you not know what's in the darkness of the future? Do you not know what's in the grim darkness of the far future? There's only war. Best to confront it now. Alright, we're going to Warhammer 40k. I fucking know this song! Oh my god. The darkness is a cute girl. This song is literally called, I think it's called Reaper the Phoenix. Hold on, I need to check. Oh yeah, this song is called The Reaper Named Phoenix. I know exactly what song this is. It's really badass royalty-free music, that's what it is. Tawil, I've searched the universe in pursuit of the remaining power I seek. I didn't expect I'd discover you within a parallel universe. It is quite interesting. Your concealment is both effective and cowardly. Tawil, sure enough, I made the right decision by expelling your spirit. What the hell is going on? Oh, did I pick the wrong thing? You are consumed at the end of time. We cleared the chapter! The story flows straight to the end. Time does not flow again. Yog-Sothoth, who has replenished himself, wakens in awe. The raging power of all stars rupture and burn. The universe itself collapses. We did it, guys. We finished the game. We got an ending. Your net died for... Yeah, Pixel. How dare your internet die? We woke up Yog-Sothoth and we reached the ending of the game. Thank you for joining me for Depersonalization. It's been an absolute pleasure. Oh, we're not ending it, though. Gonna see what's up. Oh, boy. Okay, so... we go back to the castle corridor. Evidently... the future is not the choice we pick here. We do not choose the infinite darkness of the future. We succeed that again. Very nice. Oh, that's an awesome check for that. We get the photo. Yep. I don't think there was anything else. Oh, there was a thing over here. Yep. We got some floorboards. We're gonna do that instead of the leap. Why do heck not? Yeah. There we go. We don't see. Oh, no. Not again! Not again! Not again! Ah! No! I should be safe in here. Mother, the rats won't leave me alone. You think they're gone? They're right there! Oh, God! No! 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 Wait, there's only one rat. I think I can take this. This game is gonna give you a fear of rats. I don't wanna have a phobia of bales. No. I love rats. Rats are like, at least like pet rats are really like cute. I really like a pet rat at some point. Let's counterattack. Let's do that. We failed. We are bleeding. That did not work. So we're gonna slap him. Dang, dude. Oh, but we got him. Nice. Victory. I just realized that victory scream was very, like, Library of Ruiner-esque. In a way. Or maybe I'm just, like, seeing stuff. I don't know. I will not destroy the bread. I'm going to toke myself up on, like, cat food and stuff. I am exceptionally happy that this game seems to... that this game is using this royalty-free music. It's really fun. So I'm not stealth this time. I'm going to do this again. Yeah. Is it going to attack me? It does attack me. Oh boy. I'm going to run, I think. I'm going to run. I cannot run. Maybe I should just fight it. Alright, this is, oh my god, that's pretty low. I'm gonna lure it. Okay. What is this? Ignores the target's armor, does 4 to 7 damage. That's kind of scary. I don't have any spells. That makes sense. If rats are this deadly, how much more deadly is this thing? I know, right? I'm not ready for this. Can I flee? I'm gonna try fleeing again. Nope. Flee again. Why do you suck at this? Oh my god, dude. Dude! You have the maximum bonus to flee. How are you this bad? Who would win 3 rats or a mystery squid monster? Okay, the mystery squid monster is gone. This is fine. And the rats are also gone. That is good. I'm going to heal up again. We are, like, burning through all of our healing, but that's fine in my opinion. Okay, so now, we just do the thing, like, we're gonna get the runes. So we got that one. Gonna grab this one. We picked the notebook before, right? So why don't we pick the other book? Confirm. Just let it hit me. There we go. Lay it on me! Let's read the tome. The language used in this book is not anything in human history that you've ever seen. You slowly attempt to interpret these cryptic and arcane notes as your only choice. You're able to withstand it as this. Nor is it to be thought that man is either the oldest or the last of this earth's masters, or that the common bulk of life and substances merely exists alone. The old ones were, the old ones are, and the old ones shall be. Not in the spaces we know, but between them. They walk serene and primal, undimensioned and to us unseen. Yog-Sothoth knows the gate. Yog-Sothoth is the key. Yog-Sothoth is the key and the guardian of the gate. The past, present, and future, all are one in Yog-Sothoth. That doesn't sound very promising, does it? Some magical power remains that you can't get away into. What happened? Place Celiano, time unknown. Seleno. Wait, what happened? Wait, did we die again? Upon the tome's activation, a magical matrix is created, inducing seismic activity and the emanation of enchanted luminosity from a physical form. Your ancestral house is transported to the Pleiades constellation, where the planet Seleno resides. In the depths of space, your physical body experiences the absence of air pressure. This results in a suffocating sensation as your circulatory system draws upon oxygen present within your bloodstream. As you struggle to breathe, a profound sensation washes over you. Your lungs then rupture of all the gas they contain, being swiftly expelled. Your bodily fluids then begin to evaporate. All these occurrences transpire in a momentary 15 seconds. And finally, you no longer have any tangible consciousness. Your physical form is set to roam the great expanse of space for the aeons upon for aeons. We died again. Alright, don't read the tome. Don't go to the future. There is bad end central out here. What is even happening in this game? Eldritch horrors. And of course we failed at that time. Alright, I'm just gonna quickly go through all this. I'm actually gonna quick save it beforehand this time, though. I probably should have done that before, but I'm gonna do it this time. Use item. There we go. We made the wooden bridge. We succeed that. Something is coming out. Hide. I will use stealth. Hell yeah, we are the sneakiest motherfucker alive. I'm not going to awaken the weird demon thing. And I'm gonna go in here. Okay. We save. I've learnt my lesson. We go around. Alright. These two books are intact. Okay. We never succeed this anyway, so who cares? And we read the notebook. Leave the tome alone. Cool, we can save it in the middle of the dialogue. A key! We're in the crevice of history again. Now we make our choice. Yeah, we know. This time, we go to the past. Run to the light! Hello? As you step into the past, the figure of a young woman appears in the fissure of history. She stares at your back as you depart. She then gently closes her eyes as her body gradually dissolved into the void, as she watches her child for the last time. Mother? 10 years ago. We went back in time. Oh boy. Alright. Here we are. Yeah, we did go back in time! There's the carpet I set fire to! A group of black humanoids suddenly appears. Their faces are shaped of insect chellates, with blue fluid flowing where the eyes should be. Sticky tentacles emerge from behind. Oh, God. My sanity is fine. Oh, run, 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 run! Walk into the fire. Are they dead? Wait, did they die from that? Good job, me in the past. I knew I set those rocks on fire for a reason. I even amazed myself. Head to the secret passage. Let's go. I mean, I might as well while I'm here, right? Head to the secret room. You open the Chamber of Secrets. Where's the basilisk? The room feels cold and dark. A gun? We got a gun! Oh, wait, can I equip that? Depletes its charge by 1. Weapon is not destroyed when durability drops to 0. When equipped alongside recitative, the weapon offers shoot 30. And each tag of it consumes 5 SP instead of charges. Okay. I can shoot the rats now! I'm not equipping that. I'm equipped with a gun and a fire extinguisher. I am so ready. Nothing can stop me now. I eat cat food. What we got here? You open a notebook and realize it's filled with sentences that are devoid of logic, but not completely at the same time. Who will represent us? Shadow. I can't play a family member. I'm not very familiar with that behavior. Dog. I think you should see how we do it. I know you'll understand quickly enough. I understand. I'll show you what you mean. I'll show you what we mean. The dog put on the father's clothes. The father blackened himself into the shadow, and the shadow dressed as the dog. He spoke to the shadow. Our family is very interesting. You should be able to fit in just fine. I can't play family members that well. They're much cuter than I think you just need to see how we act. I know you can do it. I understand. Wait, okay, so... Whoa, whoa, huh? Wait, what? This text is derived from SCP-3999's I am at the center of everything that happens to me. Oh, is this a credit? I think that's meant to be a credit. SCP reference? You think they put that in the credits where you credit people? Nah, why would they do that? What have we got? You recall the warning your grandfather gave you at the Stargazing Pavilion. Were you aware, Anon, that there is infinite knowledge in the sky? For that reason, we who seek the truth must always look up at the sky. But behind the stars is endless darkness. When we look up, those horrible entities are also watching us. The remnants of any of their powers would be devastating to us. The Chamber of Secrets holds the most terrifying substance in the universe, the strange. It is highly contagious and can transform all matter it touches into a part of itself. You'd be wise to avoid going to the chamber. Uh-oh. The strange is out of control. Did I just unleash it? By coming in here? Uh-oh. Well, I have a gun now, so that's pretty cool. How do I manually save? There we go. Let's put a new save in, just in case. Okay, Mother's still not here. Inside was placed a pendant inscribed with a mysterious rune. You touch the pendant and a memory goes straight to your brain. You're looking into space from a bird's eye perspective. You see a boy laying in the bed. Around him, an old man is anxiously discussing something with a man and a woman. The Strange has chosen Anan as its carrier. In a little while, it would have been completely assimilated. Is there really nothing that can be done? The process of assimilation cannot be reversed, it can only be delayed. The old man looks down and thought. I could use the transfer spell to pull the effects to someone else. Let me do it, Grace. You haven't been well. The man went up and hugged the woman. The man spoke. Don't worry about me. You have to take care of our child. In the surrounding space, a magical light gradually brightened. At least let Anan forget this painful memory. Your perspective disappeared. So, Anan was originally, like, affected by this thing called the Strange, and his father took it from him to save him. You finally know why Grandfather won't let you leave the castle. You figured out why your father was in the chamber. You know why your many aunts and uncles fell asleep, and why your mother never got better. Because the disease is in you. It's an uncomfortable chain of truths that makes you suffocate. You keep blaming yourself. Crap. That's a lot of sanity. Because of your arrival, our entire family has been harmed. A sudden voice appears in your mind. You have occupied my body. Don't think you are human. The pain you feel now is but a fraction of mine. The Strange! How long will you continue to impersonate me? What is happening? Hello? Is that me? With a surge, the impurity of the body gathers before you. A silver key appeared in his body. The Strange, you caused this disaster. All the disasters are my... At least he's fessing up to it. You hear its hoarse roar, its madness, its resentment, its twisted wailing. Even though it's finally out of your body, you've always been emotionally connected to it. So, it's looking to you for relief. Oh! Oh, dude! What do we do? Are we gonna kill it? Or are we going to accept it? This is apparently what has caused everything bad that happened to us. What will we do with it? Are we going to kill it off? Remove this cancer from our body? Or are we going to accept it as part of ourselves? It's like accepting your inner shadow from like Persona or something. Delete it. We're gonna move him to the recycling bin. Is that what we're doing? Seems like it. We must kill the past. Alright, that was easy. Oh no! Your body begins to fade away. You see the castle become transparent and the water pooling back into the sky from the earth. The clouds dissipated and the sky cleared. The sun set in the east and the meteors streamed back to the stars. Just as you're about to return to the picture of your birth, a white fog suddenly appears. You do not finally see the picture of your birth. Only a phantom bubble. Only bubbles. Did we just wipe ourselves from existence? I think that's part of our... I think that guy... I think that thing is part of what... of us. So by killing it, we just basically, like, erased ourselves from existence. Which is fun. Wait. I'm on fire! Fire! I'm on fire! Ah! Mother! I'm on fire, Mother! Oh, God! Make it stop, Mother! Oh, okay, thanks. No! I'm on fire! We know what this does. It turns out, standing in fire, like, sets you on fire. Who would have guessed? Yo, we succeeded that time. We lost the same amount anyway. Fact, fire burns. Fire burn, fire angry, fire hurty. Big fire angry! A silver key. Okay, now we're gonna accept them. Accept it. You stand before the very thing you've always resented, the strange. The pain in your heart strips it out into a concrete reality. When the stripping is complete, you suddenly find that it's not the disease you think it is. It's just a disease that corresponds to you. In the crack of history, I saw that my whole life was an alternate reality. Anon did not exist from the beginning, but I identify more with Anon than with an alien outsider. I'm running away from myself, and attribute all sin to you in the abstract. There is still hope. I guess he's back with us. Grandfather mentioned that I was the last hope. Am I both a potential disaster and a source of hope? Tragic truth. Cool. I'm still on fire. Mother, I am still on fire. Please help me. I have water, right? Can I use this on myself? Yeah! I put the water out on my... I put fire out on myself. Let's go. It's so funny that I just set fires for carpets and they're just hanging out there. Can't stop, drop, and roll. That's not a thing we can do. You open the little study and immediately realize you are not alone. You see your grandpa seated in his armchair. He smiles at you with a relieved expression, with a lingering sense of proudness at who you've become. His body begins to fade to light and you don't even have the time to mentally acknowledge sadness. Oh. What, are we suddenly, like, forward in time again? There's a big box! Go check the chair first. Recitative. Oh wait, this is the thing! Grants the wearer spell Celestial Surge. I saw this in the item description for the other thing. Okay. So now we have the gun and a recitative. When equipped alongside recitative, the weapon offers shoot 30 and each attack with it consumes 5 SP instead of charges. Okay, so now we have a gun that we shoot mind bullets. Every time we fire this gun, we lose a little bit of sanity. That's very cool. I'm gonna fan fire this thing and become absolutely insane. You open the box. Hello? In front of your eyes is a girl as delicate as a ceramic doll. Is she naked? Can we get her some clothes, please? Your heart is beating hard, but it's not all because of its attractive appearance, or the fact that it is, you know, bare. Feel an extraordinary sense of familiarity, nostalgia, of intimacy, a longing for wholeness. I don't know how to tell you this, my dude. Then the girl seems to be awakened by the noise and slowly sat up. You're about to ask some questions, but she cut you off first. You want to be vocal, but you can't control your body. She looked at you with a silver cross glow in her eyes. You feel an invisible bond with her. Then you heard her soft, ethereal voice in your mind. Oh, it's her. Starkey. I know how confused you must be. Come closer to me and I'll tell you the truth about this time. You don't need to tell me twice. Maiden in the box. If a maiden in a box is telling me to come hither, I will come hither. I'm a simple malware. The stars are shining in her eyes, and you can't help but move closer to her. Before you know it, she puts her hand slowly on your forehead. You feel your brain flooded with information. 10 years ago, when the disaster happened, the study. Infection with the strange was different from simple physical assimilation. Maiden of the box, what is your wisdom? Everything, come here. Ah! I've already tested all the available spells and medicines. I can't even find a cure for Ronald. If I were to compare the situation to another, it's like allowing an egg without a shell to maintain its integrity, all while surviving the rapids of a waterfall, or allowing a person floating in sea to rely on himself to withstand huge waves and storms. Ancestor, you once left a prophecy to warn us of this day. The mission of the Watchers and the price of the truth are the same. Unparalleled sacrifice. I pray here for your revelation. The Lord of Gate, the Guardian of the Abyss, Lord of Dimensions, Riddle Knower, Guardian of the Secrets, the oldest, all in one, the one by life prolonged. Umuratawil, Yog-Sothoth. I've never known how to speak like Lovecraftian. Your servant call upon you. Well, that didn't work. Are you still unable to answer my prayers? You might be doing it wrong, my dude. Put more into it, you know? We must go with the last resort. No matter what, we can't let the infection spread. The transport point to Seleno is ready. Now that the stars are in the right place, our success rate is up to 70%. Why do you want to go there? I went there in a different timeline and I fucking died because I got vaporized in an instant. Why do you want to go there? I can't believe we look up to the stars for decades, only able to vanish among them, the stars at last. If there's any constellation, it's supposed to be unpronounceable by human tongue. Yeah, exactly. That's why you just shouldn't try, you know? Wait, he's doing the spell. Ooh. He made a door. Right as the array is about to be activated, the space changes, as if the magic has been drawn away. The room twists and turns into an arch of rock, dividing the two sides into two worlds that do not interfere with each other at all. Virtual and real. Hey, it's just like me, for real, for real. Inside the door played a soft, ethereal female voice. He spawned the door to Kingdom Hearts? Holy shit. The Kingdom Hearts origin story? There is still a glimmer of hope. Are you willing to pay the price for it, though? As long as I can pay for it, please take what you must. A pure silver and white light covered George Howard, its energy sparkling like a multitude of stars. He felt like he had never been so clear and insightful. As information continuously flows into his consciousness, George Howard's expression turns serious. So this is the history's truth. Now that I'm aware, I will do as you wish. Grandpa! In that instant, his body and action are frozen. The static time begins to flow again. This is a separation being staged once again. You stubbornly refuse to leave until finally, under Grandpa's magic, you forget everything and leave like an empty container.
Then I suppose it's time to pay my price. Just as George Howe was preparing for the end, a voice came from the void. Do you have a last wish? Hey, a voice came from the void! Your voice is the void reference? The voice on the other side, don't listen to it. It's a creepy little cat gremlin. They're playing a trick on you. They just want your shrimp. I would like to see him when he's grown up. The voice hesitated. I can only give you 1 second. Is that enough? Wow. Stingy. That's certainly enough. The time and the space freezes. Your mind is flooded with memories of the past. Maybe it's just a split second, or maybe it's years beyond thousands. A Fogelmon's consciousness was forced into a deep sleep, in order to not be affected by what remains of a Fogelmon's influence. Yog-Sothoth buried the alienated parts under the ultimate gate. Calm has returned to the sunless sea, but the disordered assimilation continues. Chaos and entropy in the universe continue to grow slowly. That's a lot to take in. I'm just gonna be real with you. Wait. Where'd she go? What do we have? We have like a new, thingy. I guess we leave? Yeah, like, now what? Oh, that's new! What a giant bloody hourglass. The hourglass stops the current moment of time from movement, preventing the black sand from spreading. Once you get rid of this black sand, the assimilation should end. Break the hourglass. I love breaking stuff, let's go! The hourglass is broken. Oh, turn on the black sand and it is shattered. Hello! A giant eye emerges in response. Hi, buddy! I'm gonna go this way. No, I think we have to, like, talk to it. Hi, buddy. What's up? Oh, it's you. So you chose to construct a puppet to preserve your power. How ridiculous. I didn't expect you to have grown so weak. Without any thought, a name forces itself to the forefront of your mind. A Forgamon. Never heard of that Digimon. Could it be that after the rupture of the temporal loop, you were directly perceived by them? As you're still considering your options, you hear her continue to speak. Tawil, I'm very disappointed in you. You are the beginning, and I am the end. Together, we create time and space. Unfortunately, your authority over all knowledge has changed you. Your will has chosen to break away from us, so I've had to clean up all time and space for a quick reset. Now this is a surprise. I had planned to devour you to complete ourselves. But now I'm understanding that the human mind can be rather useful. As long as there is enough of them, then they could be an alternative. So, even without you, I'll be able to awaken our main body. You are no longer necessary. You ridiculous puppet. Tawil's biggest mistake was making you into a mortal. Humans, what a fragile race. After destroying you, I'll have a good time reminiscing with Tawil. Starkey, as long as your heart is not broken, time will restore your body. Every time you fall, you will accumulate the power to reshape space-time. What you face now is only one of their billions of avatars, however. A Forgamon will never leave their true body, and their power cannot easily come here. Alright, cool. I have a gun. Future prediction. And completely negate. Whoa! Okay, mental. Oh, I'm gonna use that. That sounds cool. I can predict the future. But now I have the serious case of brain drain. You've forgotten something. Each stack will reduce all the character's ability by Forsaken by time. The chrono you belong to severs the connection. When the stat count increases to 7, you cease to exist! When hit by a Volgon's flame arrow reshaped by truth. Oh god, what? What is happening?
Wait, I learned a spell. Can I use that? Celestial Surge. Okay, let's use that. Oh no. My SP, no. Take that! Great old ones. An existence that is beyond mortal beings. Immune to basically everything. Yeah, you know what, that checks out. I'm gonna lock this up. I'm gonna attack you with my gun. Ow! Let's go. That did quite a number on her, actually. I'm gonna use future prediction. All right. Oh god. It didn't work. Dear god. Okay. Use weapon attack. I will not die. I am invincible. Told you I'm invincible. Critical success shoot! Let's go! I'm bleeding SP out my ass, but... We'll use the future prediction again. Haha! Oh, wait, that's bad. Oh, no, that's bad. Am I supposed to win this fight? I think I'm gonna, like... Let's use another Celestial Surge. It's fine. Hell yeah. We doing it? Future prediction, please. Ow. Okay, that sealed my skills. You got this. I don't know if I do got this, dude. Oh no. I'm gonna focus for the next attack. I dodged it. Lovely. More future prediction, please. Okay, so the next one is going to miss me. Man, that's really bad. I'm gonna keep using this then. Sanity be damned. It's do or die. Can't touch this. So I'm probably gonna die from this ability. I mean, I might as well use this every turn that I get. Oh god. I'm going to cease to exist very soon, so I need to, like, hustle up. And use weapon attack. Shoot her! Shoot the Eldritch girl! Do it! Hell yeah. Oh yeah! Oh yeah, let's go. I'm going for broke. We'll just do it now. Should I? Use future prediction. It buys us some time. There we go. That's quite low. Oh, yeah? Oh, no. Okay. We use a spell this turn? Mobile? Alright. We did it? We good? We are so in this! We repelled the avatar of an old one. Let's go! As the avatar of a Forgamon was repelled, the whole space trembled violently in rage, and oppressive sounds rained down from all sides. You can't hear the words being spoken, but you can feel the chill anger contained within each. A Forgamon cannot go back in time to this hundreds of years of history, so they're preparing to return to the start of space-time. Starkey, this is the most critical moment. Keep pushing. Wait, what am I pushing? You see the water condensing from the earth back into the sky. The clouds dissipate, the sky clears, the sun sets from the east. The meteors flow back to the stars. Time is going backwards to the beginning. All of a sudden, you feel like you're on the ocean. A great black fog rose over the darkened sea. The black mist pulls you down into it. Being in the depths of the ocean is like being among the stars. In the blink of an eye, you fell into the ocean, then fell into the galaxy. Huh? If the Sheep of Theseus paradox is about whether you are still you after replacing all the materials, now it is about returning all the materials in your body in order to discover your origin. The matter of your body, as small as cells, gradually dissipates into particles and returns to its original state of being. After returning all the materials, a silver key gradually appeared in the deep sea. This carries your spirit, your ego, and all of your memories. The silver key flashes and sinks to the bottom of the deep sea, finally returning you to the place of strange familiarity. Huh? This is the dividing point between existence and non-existence. Black and white are independent of each other, maintaining an absolute balance. So we can agree this is the old one doing the equivalent of safe scumming? That's exactly what's going on, I think, yeah. This is how it's supposed to be, and now the nothingness has been nibbled away and it's all mixed up. You see the warped timeline moving away from its proper trajectory and toward nothingness, which is splintered with each convergence. The debris clump together into a dim sphere. Whoa! You feel a strong will locking you in, darkness assimilating you. Well, we failed that. Result needed, critical success. I don't think we're gonna get it, guys. When the key breaks, the assimilation devours you. You briefly lose consciousness and heard Tawil's voice. Don't be afraid of yourself, Starkey. Do we roll again? Yep, alright. I don't think this is gonna work. You can grow past your own limits. We're getting more willpower! We already had pretty good willpower, but now we're getting more. Oh, I got 100. Dang. That's like the worst. That's like the worst result. An outside force can never defeat the inner mind. That's a hell of a pep talk I'm getting. I'm never getting this, dude. Death is not the end of life. Why does it sound like she's giving up? Like, Starkey, please. I can't control the dice. What is a critical success? Oh boy, my willpower don't go any higher. There we go. Holy crap. I'm guessing this is like the margin for a critical success. Your obsession, unwillingness, and your pain burst out in this moment. Like a sudden burst of lightning, your will lights up the night sky. Having pushed back the entity, your mental strength is at its limit. You lose traction, fall downward, plummeting in the sea of no light. Your consciousness gradually becomes blurred as you're slowly sinking to the deepest part of your mind. The lightless abyss. As you sink, your consciousness becomes increasingly transparent. There is no end to the darkness ahead. Then you sense a familiar presence. It belongs to Tawil. It's not exactly the same though. Like a door, like the end of everything. Your consciousness is becoming transparent. You finally saw them. Then you they lift you up and make you whole once more. Hello. They lift you up and make you... their eyes are always on you and you hear their words. Do you blame me for creating you? Hey, Yogi. What's up? No. Although coming into this world has made me feel all kinds of pain, human beings are far too fragile to be affected by all kinds of desires. Whether it's a family mission, a duty to others, or a concern in your heart, one forms a chain of invisible chains. However, sometimes the pain of these chains makes me feel warm and happy. It finally dawned on me that this is something called desire. It suddenly dawned on me that I might be a masochist. I obtained a lot of memories. These are precious memories that I should treasure. Do you like the world? Yeah, it's pretty good. I like the people of this world. I'm gonna guess if you hit no there, it would have been a bad end. Knowing the trends of this game, they suffer together and share happiness. Even the smile of a stranger can make me feel warm. Because these people made me feel connected to the world. It made me finally realize that I exist in the world. Bad end simulator. I haven't played a bad end simulator like this since Fate Stay Night. Woo-wee! Do you have any regrets? Yes, in many ways I do. Ain't that the truth? I certainly have many regrets. A lot of regrets even. Something I realized only after it was too late. No, I don't like this world. Alright, let's try again. Snaps fingers and it's just like, oh, well, I guess that's an ending. I regret not being honest with those I cared about in the end. The fact that it's no use saying it to them now. I suppose I feel guilty. I didn't realize what I had until I lost it. It'll always be like that. Do you want to change the world, even though that sacrifice makes you cease to exist? It's kind of a loaded question. It's not like I want to change the world like some grand fairy tale. Rather, I want to separate this twisted timeline to prevent further tragedy, both to those I shared a bond with, to thank my family for putting everything they had to seek my happiness for me, for myself who has grown especially over these past 10 years, and finally has found a purpose that I truly believe in. Lastly, for you who has given me this chance. For this I am willing to bear the heaviest fate. I see. Starkey, my awakening requires no great sacrifice. But I, who has infinite and omnipotent power, am unable to sacrifice myself. So I must ask that you face this death instead of me. This death means separation from the self. All your past will be cut away and dismantled. And the timeline you once lived will be purged of any trace you once had. I will reboot the original timeline, effectively restoring to the sorted one. Speak my name, Starkey. I will awaken and prevent the world's downfall. The most ancient and prolonged of life, Umora Tawil. I don't know how to pronounce that. I'm just going from what I think it sounds like, which is like Arabic or something. Give me a second. You managed to wake Tawil. As the first consciousness to awaken in Yog-Sothoth, they succeed in taking control of the body. Yog-Sothoth is awakening! Aforgamon's consciousness was forced into a deep sleep, in order to not be affected by remains of Aforgamon's influence. Yog-Sothoth buried the alienated parts under the Ultimate Gate. Karma returned to the Sunless Sea, but the disordered assimilation continues. Chaos and entropy in the universe continue to grow slowly. At the beginning of time, white mist wraps itself over the sunless sea beneath. As it begins to part, you see the black twisted timeline slowly unravel into the correct flow of history. January 1910, Arkham. An old castle clinging to the hills. In the castle, a group of people are holding a birthday dinner to celebrate a family member who just turned 8. The crowd stood together, ready for the family photo shoot. A grown man smiled brightly, while a beautiful and elegant woman held his arm. Sitting in the middle was a dignified old man who looked to have gone against his solemn nature today, because he is holding the hero of today's party. A smiling little girl with long, light blue hair. The old man's white beard was pulled by the little girl in his arms. The woman scrambled to put an end to the girl's mischief. The little girl looked at the previously smiling man with an innocent expression, and the man made an exasperated face at the girl. It just so happened to be caught on camera. Amy was busy sorting books in the library as usual. She's still so timid and shy. While sorting through the books, a poster slipped off the table. She picked it up, and it was the Tosca poster from the Opera Society today. For art, for love, the stars are resplendent tonight. Amy looked up at the poster, and she seemed to momentarily gasp, looking confused yet pained. I wanted to say something, but in my end, my voice was no more able to speak than the air itself. She crumbled to her knees as she experienced a sense of loss she didn't fully understand. Why am I crying? In the evening, Professor Carl and Professor Julie were working at their desks in the school office. Miss Julie sighed deeply after sorting through a pile of papers and complained to Carl. Students are getting worse these days. They can't bear any hardships that come their way. If young people continue to only seek enjoyment, human beings will degenerate into monkeys within 100 years. Carl did not respond to Julie's complaints, instead saying optimistically, "This generation of young people is better than us, as they can at least pursue their own ideals. People who can't listen to themselves are simply living in a dream. Being aware of one's self-consciousness and developing their own unique personality is a rather enviable prospect." Your nagging hasn't changed at all, old man. Aren't you eager to find students who continue your studies? Do you want to end up irresponsible and irrelevant? Or did you already find what you were looking for? Carl pulled out a bottle of whiskey, took a sip, and a bitter expression slowly formed on his face. Painful things cannot be avoided in life, only endured. Dang, dude. Well, where the hell are... What the hell? In a palace made from thousands of books, the flickering candlelights were the only form of light. The blank pages constantly being written and erased. A young girl... Is this the Library of Ruina? From game franchise Project Moon? Oh my god. I see where the Library of Ruina, like, thing came from. A blank page has gone... Watching a boy reading a book across from her. After a long time had passed, the boy turned the last page of the book. At this moment, the girl spoke to the young man. This is the consequence of the past being restored. Hello, Sothoth. Little Yogi. The people you once knew will no longer have any connection with you, and you will no longer belong to any era. Do you regret it, Starkey? Upon hearing the girl's question, the boy carefully began running his fingers over each page of the book once more. Finally, he looked up at the girl and said... ... No, I'm confident in my choice, Sothoth. This was the best possible outcome. He slowly closed the book, concluding its journey to the beginning, of which an end wouldn't exist. Amy has become your partner after the ending is recorded. Wait, what? Excuse me? All in one. You chose to take destiny in your own hands and sacrifice your connection in reality in order to empower Tawil to awaken as Yog-Sothoth, but also to restore the timeline of the world you once walked upon. But this is only just the beginning. The distorted timeline still exists, and the terrible beings that have been sleeping for ages long past are waking up one after another. Terrible disasters are brewing it in every space and time, and you confidently chose to meet your choice head-on. For Yog-Sothoth to regain their power and stop the world's echoing with pain, a traveler who does not belong to any era has embarked on a journey that will never end. I think that's the prologue. I think that's the whole prologue finished. I don't know what any of this means. This is in... I can't read this. Apparently I didn't get this far. Hold on, I'm gonna get ye old phone out. Where's my phone? There it is! I'm gonna translate this, hold on. I want to make sure I'm not just voiding all my progress by saying, nah, I don't want that. The translation for this game is incomplete, so this was expected. Okay. What we got? I don't think that's Japanese, I think that's Chinese. Let's try that. Saving the ending will clear all save files. Do you want to continue? Hold on. So what do these say at the bottom? End of journey and return. Eh? I don't want to end my journey, do I? What happens if I do that? I said return. Okay. Go and tell Sothoth about the situation of the Sunless Sea. Okay. Sothoth, the spreading of the chaotic timeline of Sunless Sea has been controlled, but is it really okay for you? It's okay as long as it doesn't overly consume the power of space-time. I can still maintain the critical point for now. But to completely erase all anomalies, I'm not capable of that yet. Is there anything I can help you with? See Sothoth with some hesitation after your words. The new space is still very fragile. In order for the library to work, Starkey, I need you to travel to all the abnormal space and time to influence the history, to resolve anomalies, and then bring that little bit of change back here. That would become the power to fill the space and time. I understand. However, Starkey, you're going to the chaotic time of history. You need to establish a connection with the people in that space-time to get involved. You'll obtain the same identity and experience as them, and their suffering and pain will become imprinted in your heart. My power will protect you from actual death, but you will still face the pain of death. Don't worry, Sothoth. I will go to all these places as soon as I can, help you recover your power. Yeah, so I think this... So we just finished the prologue. So essentially, our dude here sacrificed himself to ensure that everyone had, like, good lives and that... to reset the timeline and ensure that everyone was okay. It doesn't fix... like... It was only a band-aid to the initial problem, so now, like, they're working to, like, resolve the crisis, which is fix the distorted timeline. So yeah, it looks like we are a time traveler now, and this is going to be the meat of the game, which is time traveling, like, throughout, you know, the main timeline, and, like, I presume, like, fighting people and stuff, which is pretty cool. Create Investigator. What is this? Create Investigator. Ooh, okay. Wait a minute. Oh, this is cool. Explorer. So you could just create, like, your own, like, people? That's really... This is like making librarians in Ruiner. This is awesome. Can we, like, customize their appearance as well? Appearance. Ah, okay. So we can select from these appearances. So we got 2 dudes and 2 girls. Maybe we'll unlock more as we play the game. Who knows? Interesting. I'm not going to mess with that for now because we're out of time for the stream tonight. But I think that was pretty good. We cleared the prologue and we got introduced to this game. I think this game is very interesting. This has been a surreal... It's a bit wordy, I think. Like, it's wordier than something like Ruiner. That gets, like, to the point a lot, you know? It's very typical for, like, Chinese games to get very wordy of this kind of stuff. So, it is a lot to read through and get through. But I like what they're doing here. It seems very... Is that a fucking arcade machine? We got an arcade Hang on a minute. A scene that doesn't fit in this place appeared on the right side of the library. A huge iron box with twinkling and changing light, and a strange scene that is constantly changing on the glass plate connected to the iron frame. A Forgamon occupies this area unceremoniously, with a strange handle with buttons in both hands, and a strange mess of objects lying around. What is she doing here? Hello? What's wrong with them, Sothoth? You guys see Sothoth with a look of resignation as they put their hand between their eyebrows. After I really woke up, our alienated self fell asleep. A Forgamon never wanted to merge with me. After weighing the pros and cons, I let them stay here. We have reached an agreement. They no longer interfere with space and time, and I can't interfere with their freedom either. Isn't that really going to cause more trouble? As the end of time, a Forgamon is the key to erasing the chaotic timeline. They have seen so much destruction that they've been tainted with a bad character. We were originally one in the beginning. Because of the difference in our power, our views became different. but they will surely preserve the new world that we have created. Alright, cool. She's just chilling here with her gamer girl setup. I can't believe a Forgamon is now a VTuber. It's like, I am the end of existence itself. But we can't let you do that. Like, can we come to a deal? Alright, I won't mess around with space-time anymore, but you have to let me become a VTuber. That sounds like the backstory of a VTuber. Like, straight up. What on earth is this machine? Yeah, this must be, like, super weird to Anan. As you approach, the screen displays a black vortex made up of countless grains of black sand. As you get closer, the grains of black sand come to life, shaping themselves into various people. These are people you have seen before. Oh no, hello. How unexpected. I never thought you were able to activate this machine. What is Tawil thinking? Ah, you foolish expression tells me you don't understand its purpose yet. I indeed do not understand its purpose. You have released all the imprisonment consciousnesses. Why then is this temporal stand still preserved? I'm under no obligation to answer your question. You might want to think about it yourself. If Tawil has managed to project identical individuals, why would they bother to restart time and space? Isn't it to deal with the arrival of the end? You're unable to reach consensus to change the outcome of the future. So Sothoth could only deal with the end of the future by restarting time and space. Your thought is so naive it makes me laugh. Perhaps you have been too deeply influenced by mortal thinking. Let's put it this way, even at Tawil's weakest, Tawil has the power to project new timelines. They just don't approve of this method, saying individuals created through duplication only retain all the information of their previous individuals. Individuals without continuity, their true selves have already been destroyed. I don't need any damn true self. I just need enough data to help me regain strength. Since you've activated this part of the temporal sand, I will gift it to you. Afterward, Orforgamon casts a displeased glance towards Sothoth, saying, Tawil, you should understand you cannot always control everything. Alright. Oh! You do unlock more people! Oh shit, okay! Man, look at this colourful cast of characters. Yo, Amy. Partner details. So these are like party members? What does it mean by right experience? Ah, okay, so... Reproject. I don't know what that means. I'm not going to mess with that. This does remind me a lot of Libraruna. These are like key pages. This game just got a lot more... She has a Nintendo Switch! I don't know what... Character doesn't know what that is, but I know what it is. Okay, this game got way more interesting. But yeah, I can't... we're out of time. I can't play any more than this. Enough of the revelations. Very cool game. Maybe if you want to try it, I'd say maybe wait on it a little bit because the translation isn't finished, but I have heard that the devs are working very hard on the English translation to make it as playable state as possible. It is early access, so expect some teething pains in that regard, but I hope this glimpse into it has been eye-opening because I'm sold on this game. I really like what it's laid out, and I'm very curious to sink my fangs into it a lot more. So, now I ask a question to you guys. Do you want to see more of this on future streams? I would be up for playing this on a Saturday show, but we do have Voices of the Void queued up for that, so I am focusing on that for now. But if people would like to see this being played on stream again, if they are interested in seeing more of this game, I would be more than happy to oblige that. If people would prefer other things to be streamed, I can probably just stream this in my off time. Like, by this, I mean, I can probably just hang around in Discord whenever and just stream this in Discord. Like, yeah. Just so, like, you know, we have the main stream for, like, the stuff that people want to tune into, and then this is just, like, wherever. Or maybe I'll make a video series out of it. But yeah, like, if there are no thoughts right now, be sure to leave your thoughts and comments in the Discord. Obviously, if you want the Discord link, make sure to hit Nightbot up about that. With the here, let me do you a solid. I know my own chat rules. Thank you. There's the Discord link. I'm sure everyone that's currently here is already in the Discord, but this is for people that might be watching this from somewhere else. No, wait, that doesn't apply. I don't even have the chat on stream. Hey, people watching this that are, like, possibly watching this from the future, visit my Twitch channel or my Twitter, get my links, and join my Discord. So you can tell me, like, how much of a stupid idiot I am. Or compliment my eyes. I don't know. Some of you are freaky like that. Anyway, we're going to be closing the stream off for tonight. Thank you, everyone, for joining me. It's been a lot of fun. And I hope it's been fun or just chill times for everyone as well. We'll be back on Saturday with Voices of the Void once again. So I hope that everyone looks forward to that, as per usual. And, yeah, also on Saturday, depending on how things go after the stream, I might be going into the Discord for a hangout. And playing some Jackbox games if enough people are around and up for it. So if that sounds like your shindig, you should really join the Discord. Or if you're already in it, you should stay tuned and hang around until then. But yeah, we're done. We're like super done. Nope, that's everything. All right. I'll see you guys on Saturday. Bye-bye, everyone. Yeah, it was a very fun time. And I am very glad that if people have enjoyed it. Bye-bye. This is where we stop the stream.